Alright, welcome to the update for World of Warships Legends, February 2020. So let's go over, see what we got. They give you a good breakdown here. Belfast, that'll be the top of the season, I bet. The British cruiser line they're adding, I'll show you those ones. And of course the Azur Lane commanders, let's see which of those we'll be able to get. Let's go into the store. What do we got? My free daily reward. Never gotten anything from those, so don't worry about that. We got one-time offer. I'm not giving them that. Nelson, she's premium, and I don't know Nelson anyway. Let's see what she's good at. Incoming damage to your battleship, so she is a tank. For battleships, of course, since the Nelson ship is a battleship. She's got flammable cannoneer. And she's got brawler. You probably want flammable cannoneer if you're using her. And she's got gyrating drill bits, battleship's AP damage traverse, that's a good one. This one's for secondaries, and battleship's AP and HE shells, armor penalty shells. Ugh. I'd probably go for this one. Reduction in maximum speed is probably less of a loss than your armor penetration. Dispersion of main battery, I like that one. Damage control, yeah, dispersion is better. Repair party charges, amount recovered, that one's good. So yes, definitely going on that one. And rudder shift, reverse speed of guns compared to torpedo deflectability, so definitely running with scissors. She's got a pretty good skill set though. Alright, I'm not buying her right now though. So what do we got? Azur Lane, holy moly, let's just... no and no, but it looks like all of them are in here to buy. I'll first want to check and see what's there. So let's start off with the first and most obvious one that's easy to get out of the way. Ranked Season 3 has started. So for Ranked Season 3, go into Rank Details. You can see all the ranks at the bottom there. The ones with the little stripes are irrevocable, so those are your save spots. And so rewards, but you can see there's rewards. So I wonder if I get those rewards for being ranked 17 already. Anyways, we'll find that out a bit. But let's see, so big containers, small containers, currency, consumable items. That is doubloons, that's premium currency. Stuff, lots of stuff. British Commander Crate, that's okay. Insignias, and then there's more doubloons down at rank 4, so I'd like to get at least rank 4. The other things below are okay. That's in a very interesting flag for winning, for getting a season 1. Alright, so that's the seasonal rewards there. So just for comparisons, go in and show you doubloons. So if you were to, the 2500 is the lowest, and it's $12. So let's just say that 1,000 doubloons is gonna be about what, $5 ish. So you're gonna be able to get about $10 of premium. Not bad, not great. All right, let's see what we've got. So the seasonal rankings. There's lots of stuff in the season, so let's just cap this off right now. And I'm obviously going to use some of my premium coin and unlock the top and the bottom, the premium and the free-to-play lines. And there's lots of stuff. There'll be currency and everything else in there, and loot boxes and whatever. But I'm just gonna scroll over and see what's at the end. And yes, top 80 is Belfast and a patch symbol. So let's just take a look at Belfast. So as the top ship, she's got 2 triple turrets on the back, 2 triple turrets on the front. She is a cruiser. That's actually a rather aggressive load-up for a cruiser. Artillery, 4x3, about 15 kilometers. Not the longest for a cruiser. You'll be able to fix that up. HE shell, 2100. AP shells, 3100. No secondaries to speak of. And no torpedoes. So you're going to be running mainly HE with her by the looks of it. They're not very big, 152, so yeah, you're going to be running HE on her, especially since she's a tier 6. Didn't look at the other stuff, but don't worry about too much of that. So yeah, as Pyromania shows, she'll be running primarily HE, so play probably a lot like a Tego. Without the torpedoes, so she's very much a gunboat. Will be interesting. Of course, I'll be doing the season to see if I can get it, and see what happens. Okay. So, the Azure Lane Challenge, let's see what we've got. The Belfast Path must be completed in standard or versus battle with Belfast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty short. Get you a couple boxes at the top, a couple loot boxes, so that's kind of what it is. But you have to have Belfast. So that will be done for me on the last week of February when I get Belfast from the Season Pass. And a Tego, so this one must be completed in standard battle or versus AR, Dunkirk, Hood, Nelson, or Tego. Well, I have a Tego. Nelson is premium, Dunkirk is premium, Hood I don't have, so don't know. But I have a Tego, so I'll be playing lots of a Tego to get my loot boxes here. And then we got the Hipper path. Hipper is free to play. I'll show you Hipper in a second. But the same deal here, get you some premium time, get you her camouflage. Okay, cool. UK Cruiser Mastery. We'll come back to that. Then we got premium, dailies, weeklies. Don't need to worry too much about that. And then you see the weekly Havoc here. So every week it resets. This is where you get your points. You can see 75 at the top on this one and 100 top on the other one. Once I complete these 3, win a battle. 10,000 XP. 600,000 credits. That'll be easy. Destroy 10 ships. Then I'll get that. Okay. So pretty easy. That's how I get my points for this, which you'll notice is 25 swords. This will get me 375 swords a week. So ideally it's going to get you, you know, you're going to have 4 weeks or so to max it out, 4 or 5 weeks. Daily boost just gets your regular daily stuff. It's just consumables. Don't worry about it. Premium supplies get you things to, well, consumables, but the other things are insignias. Those upgrade your commanders. And so you have to use premiums to play those. You've seen I've won a couple already. They reset yesterday. Weekly boost is a similar deal just for playing, just for getting weeklies. You'll get more commander upgrade stuff. Okay, we'll come back to the mastery. So, let's go to the ship lines and show you what they added. So they added, Danae's been out since launch, and she is a tier 3. I've used her a lot. You may have seen some in some of my YouTubes matches. If not, you can go look. There are several Danae matches. She's not bad. She's got good AP at medium range, 10 kilometers or so. She doesn't have HE, but that means you need to be pretty close, but she's got good torpedoes as well. So they just finished off that cruiser line. Until this point, we've only had Danae. Now we have 4. We have the Emerald, the Leander, the Fiji, and the Edinburgh. So were you unlocked? So yes, you're unlocked because, of course, I did enough work with the Danae that I can just purchase this ship and have her available, since I did the XP grind already. And let's see, so did they do these changes? I thought they did some changes to some of these, but I don't see any. So obviously we have the all-in-one torpedoes dispersion secondaries, or we have main battery traverse, and then we have secondaries. So dispersion is handy, and torpedo launch traverse is not bad. Secondaries one can be handy. But on this one, obviously, Danae is going to rely primarily on cannons, so I'm going to be installing that. I'll get the other ones. I can buy them outright, but I'm just going to get them with XP because I'm going to be playing Emerald, and it's 55k to get Leander. I'm not too worried about doing that quickly. It'll come with time. Alright, let's go over to Germany. I sold the Nuremberg, don't mind that. So, the Hipper I was close to unlocking. Takes me about 20,000. Yeah, I've had enough about York for now, so I'll just boost that. And similar deal, so spending 18 million to unlock the Hipper. There we go, so I got the Hipper, so now I can do that quest line. Yep. Already went over that. Season 3 ends in a month. You can get these things. Your best rank in Season 2 was rank 5, because that's where all the goodies ended. Okay. So you're going to give me some things to unlock. So, this is Hipper, by the way. What is she good at? So she's got... Darn it. cruisers. And German cruisers. You can see my graph speed, so I haven't put a commander up yet. Upgrades in loadout. So she's got 2 doubles on the front, 2 doubles on the back. What else? She does have torpedoes, 6 kilometers, so short range. You're going to use those when you're getting close to somebody. A little closer than you probably want to be. 4 times 2, 203s. So she's got okay high explosive shells, but you're going to be pretty much leaning on your armor-piercing shells. As you can see, 5,900 when you crit somebody in the face, with a 13-second reload, which is moderate. Battleships have about a 30-second, some of the faster cruisers have a 6-second, so it's in the middle range. So good damage. 14 kilometers you can boost with a captain. Or a commander, rather. And those torpedoes would be okay. Very good damage, but like I said, close range. Concealment is just under 14 kilometers. So you're pretty much going to be seen the whole way. You're not really stealthing around, especially not with the difference being, you know, less than a kilometer. Okay, commanders. Who have we got? So who was my AP shell commander? So of course it was Gunter Lucians, but I think he had a crappy... Yes, he does. He's got crappy skills. So we don't go with Gunter Lucians. We go with Karl von Müller, who has very good things, and I have already built him for AP, because that's who I use on GraphSP. Alright. That little blue thing, I guess, is the new bonus that they added. I don't remember exactly, but it gets you a bonus for fighting with them. I'll try out Hipper in a minute. So, boosters, these are our temporary things. So we don't need XP with that ship. We're going to play with Hipper, so we're going to load all our temporary boosts up. See if we got any camouflage. Let's put a blue one on there. Hey, you can see, you know, she's pretty in blue. Alright. And we forgot to do upgrades. Alright. Obviously, very gun-oriented boat. I'm going to want traverse speed, rather, on my main turrets. Steering gear. So some of these, so let's see, time to take full speed, time to take power accelerating. This one I always like. Steering is handy, but getting to full speed lets me go backwards and forwards around the islands a little bit easier when I'm trying to torp somebody up close. Steering gears, rudder shift, steering gear repair time in case you get damaged, target acquisition, detectability, incoming fire dispersion. So, reduces getting shot. Or turn a little quicker, steering gear repair time in case they hit it. Or this one, spotting range, torpedo detectability range. Let's try that one for now. Might have one of those in stock, so I don't have to buy it. Then we got these ones. So secondary barriers, not worried about it. Range of main guns plus 5%. That's pretty minimal. Main battery reload compared to main battery traverse. And then we have torpedo reload launches. Well, I'm not going to lean on torpedoes. I have one of these in stock, so I'll just use this for now, get the extra reload, and we'll see how slowly these turrets turn. I may end up swapping off for gunfire control, but I'm using this because I have it in stock right now. And there's going to be 2 more, but I'll get them later on. You can see they take a lot of green stuff. I'm actually trying to save the green stuff to buy another ship. Alright, so let's see. I'm not going to buy anything right now. I just want to see what this stuff is as Azure Lane. So, it's all premium. I assume that means they come out of the loot boxes. At least there's lots of loot boxes hanging around. I don't have any more winter stuff left. Let's see what it says. Get one of the Azure Lane commanders. Each of them is based on historical ship. They have unique skills and original vasoivers. So does that mean it automatically gets me that? Alright, so these ones contain a random Azure Lane commander. Okay, so that's good. So I don't have to buy them, I just have to get the crates, and I know there's crates from doing the missions that I just went over. So I don't have to spend any money here unless I just want them right away, which I don't, I'm fine grinding them. Alright, ships, what have we got? See, Atago was the premium ship from a few seasons back, but I've already ground her out, so I don't need that. But you can see the Tirpitz is 750,000 of the green stars. That's what I'm saving up for, unless they put in a new one before I get it. It's a long grind. Nelson I don't have. Not buying, though. But you notice there was a quest for that. These are basically all the premium ships, blah blah blah. Not buying any of you guys right now. Supply, what is new? We got monies, we got consumables, we got camouflages. There's always things on sale. Well, that pretty much covers that stuff. I still have 1,203 premium after buying that. Let's open some containers. See if I get anything good. That's for use for upgrading commanders, so that's alright. He's a duplicate, so he got me like a legendary skill point, and so that's a good thing. I'm actually holding on to all my stuff in case I get the... Well, I'm hoping to get Commander Hipper. I don't really want to buy her, but I'm hoping to get her out of a box. If I have to buy her, I'll probably buy her, though. Actually, that's a good idea. I should go over and take a look at her and see if she's pretty good or not, because I'm hoping to have her replace Von Mueller there, the guy who I just put in as commanding the Hipper, or commanding my Grafspee as well. We'll see what her skill set is, see if she's worth having or not, or whether or not I should just continue leveling up Van Mueller. This is a lot of boxes I haven't... None of the good boxes yet, because I, of course, haven't done any of the missions, but all this stuff is just consumables and the patch and not really anything useful. Alright, Azur Lane. So, Belfast, we'll take a look at her later. One thing they did do... Okay, so... Belfast is British, Nelson is British, Atago is for the Japanese ships, Hippers for... yeah, so they're gonna have... That's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. 15,000 is expensive and I'm not gonna do anything. So let's take a look at Hipper. See if she's any good. So she is. Burning damage down. Not very handy. See, incoming splash, traversive speed cruisers guns, that's okay, that, my guns will turn quicker. I already have this one on Von Mueller. I guess we'll see. Neither of those are bad. Better range, better turn speed on the guns. I actually might go with that one if I get her. For Grafspee, could use it. Cruiser speed, rudder shift time, both of those are good. Chance of fire being caused when using HE shells, or torpedo detectability range. Actually, both of those are good. Several good options there. Incoming damage, armament health, so, my guns and, rudder and stuff don't get damaged as quickly. We've got cruisers gun AP shell damage and AP pen multiplier. That's a very good one, so I'll obviously be running that one. And damage of your cruisers. Basically, after seeing that one, that's what you're going to be running. The other two, don't worry about them. Sonar reload time, sonar duration, sonar charges. Actually, that could be good. What do we got? Precision and dispersion. Okay, so you're running that one. So this one's obvious. You're running this one. No, not even a question. You're running punch through. Doesn't matter which German ship you're using. You're running punch through. Sonar, handy, could be good. Utilitarian. Compared to fixated, the precision of your guns, meaning whether or not they can hit where you're aiming, and dispersion of main battery, which is how far they just spread out and go to random places when you fire. That reduces that, as well as hitting more accurately. You're obviously going that one. There's no question. And her legendaries, reload time of your guns, or damage control party. That's for repairing and healing. It's for repairing and putting out fires and things like that. But reload time, you're definitely doing that one. Actually, her skill tree, pretty good. There's a couple options on there which actually give you some choice in utilitarian, but pretty much she's got two really good skills there in fixated and punch through, and so can't go wrong. So definitely want her running on my Grafspee and Hipper. The burning damage to her ship is kind of like, whatever, but her skill tree is very good. Besides, Von Mueller, increases the speed of my ship by a little bit, so, his primary unique isn't that great either. Alright. Now that we said, yeah, one of those things I grabbed, let's just get rid of that patch symbol so you're stopping not bothering me anymore. There we go. And let's jump into a match with Hipper running Carl von Miller.
Target.